Dun, 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 dun. As long as everything goes well, we will get done spraying our soybean stuff today. Then we'll get all this back here. We'll set this kind of to the side for a little bit because I need to grab the real disc later when we get back. We got some work to do in the grove, but first let's get our spraying done. Ooh, good morning, Geo. Sitting there just stands out in the driveway. Ooh, ka-chow. Ooh, look at that, right at the top, right there. Oh, we're ready, we're ready. Yeah. Oh, she's full. Here's the game plan. We're going North Farm, Zach's, Bush Farm, and then Dad's. Then we're done. Grandpa's looking good. Weeds are already wilting.
August can say it with one word. Hot. I think today is supposed to hit right at 100 degrees, 98 to 100 degrees, and the humidity is boiling in.
Hay, we are picking up hay, and we have a very sleepy boy. Very sleepy boy. He's chilling. We better keep moving.
Go.
This is some of the corn that we planted last year and then we harvested, and some missed the combine and replanted itself, or it fell and replanted itself. So that's volunteer corn. So we got some stuff in for that. There's another volunteer corn plant there. There's not a lot of it, but there is some, that is for sure. And it doesn't take a lot to have a yield impact. Water hemp on water hemp on water hemp. What do we got here? Oh, that looks like water hemp. All right, we got some thistles of some sort. Got some grass. This is milkweed. I'm not seeing any other weeds right now, mainly just those ones in this particular field, but we've also had some giant ragweed in a few fields. And tabletop's got some burr cucumber, which is kind of some nasty stuff, big old viney thing, makes a mess. And I've also seen some buttonweed.
This works really well. The trailer that Cooper is using, it will hold 8 big round bales. God dang, bumpy out here. Hey, look, bale of hay. You can see your shadow. 6 more weeks of summer.
North Farm, Zach's, Dad's.
I'm out picking up coal right now. He's got the semi, got one field left and maybe a part yet to spray. He's letting the semi cool off. That's one thing after pulling a big load and getting the engine hot. Let her cool off for a little bit. There he is. Whoa, he just shut her off. I don't know what he's doing back there. Hopefully he's not watering the flowers. Or the weeds. We gotta go meet Ron, the bulldozer man, here in a little bit too. He's gonna look at some old trees on one of the farms, so we're kind of on a time schedule. Beans grew overnight.
Oh, I think they did grow overnight.
You want to put that in the truck, or?
Yeah.
I charged it last night just in case. Yeah, the beans seem like they're at the sides. They're just taking off, so we get these weeds sprayed. And
yeah, no, especially around your house. They're right on the edge. They're starting to get pretty wide. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Look what the cat drug in. You know, Ron, I'm no driveway expert, but I don't think there's a driveway here.
A driveway. Oh my God, it's a drop-off. At the carnival one night, we were up above, where they do the movies and stuff. Oh. And we were walking around, and 2 older guys came walking up to me, and they were probably 70 or so. And they came up and they go, "Hey, you know, Ron, when he's out there, when he was younger, the rumor had it that he stayed up really late one night at a bar, closed it down, stayed up all night, and he still went to work the next day.
That's true.
He goes, everybody else was beat, ready to go to bed.
Yep.
Ron went to work.
Every day, why? Yep.
It was just funny.
Yep.
Over at Luke and Ashley's, a couple years ago when the windstorm came through and we had the excavator out here, we tore down a whole bunch of trees, but they've just been kind of laying in a pile and it looks like a chaotic mess. So we're just visiting with Ron. In a couple weeks he's going to come out. He's already got his excavator here, but he's at another job right now. But he'll come out, get all these stacked up, see if we can get these trees burned. And I think there's a couple here along the driveway. Some old ratty looking pine trees. We're just going to have him take them out while he's here. Very nice person who invented these. Muy simpático. We're going to the Bush Farm, which is right over there. It's just right across that little creek, but there used to be an old road that went through here, but it got closed years ago. So now we can't drive through there. We have to go up there, go a mile that way, come a mile towards us, and then another mile down. So it makes a short drive turn into a long one. It's kind of funny because every field of ours has its own logistical challenges. Like this one around Daz, for example. We have to fill the semis on this road and it's just really tight and you have to turn around in the yard. Across the road there, you also have to pull in, but you have to go through town instead of going that way. It's faster to go that way to the main farm, but you have to go that way. Hanson Farm across the road got a really tight, steep driveway. The grain carts can hardly get up it, so you have to truck everything out of the field, go across the bridge, fill the semis on the road, turn around in another field, then snake back in, and it's a mile to the back of the field. So there's just a lot of logistical stuff. It's kind of fun though, because each field's unique, and then you have to figure out different ways to navigate that, and then you've been doing something forever, and then you're like, hey, why don't we try it this way? And then you try new stuff, and then you learn new things, and then you can apply that to other fields. So it's a fun, vicious, sometimes annoying game.
Gotta fit all these bales, plus 4 more that's out in front. Well, I guess there's 4 in my alfalfa field in the front and 6 on the trailer. And then I already have like 6 or 8 in the building already. So, let's see if they fit.
Oh man, geez, look at this. Look at this. We have that. That's all we have left. That's like an acre. We are out. We're out of spray. That's all we have left. Never ran into this problem before because we always have like 100 gallons left over at the end, and then you just run it off on the beans. So we have the switcher Doodlerooski today. There's just a tiny little bit left in these tanks. Like, I don't even know if there's 1/10 of a gallon. We're gonna take that stuff and we're gonna put it to the sprayer and mix up like 40 gallons just for that little bit, and then we'll be done. You can actually see where I've been. Basically that dark strip is all I have left. Try. Watch that one spot yield like 140 bushels.
See what we're doing now?
Yeah, it's like curling. Let's see how close you can get to the semi-tire without touching the semi-tire. Ready?
Ready.
Oh.
All right, we got a little wind, but here's what we got going here. We got my tailgate handle broke. I snapped it, and so my plan is here: just put the jack under here, this block, and then jack up as far as I can with the jack, and then use that jack to go up even further. Hopefully, get over my tailgate And then I brought this big block to put under the frame, so when we lower it, we'll set it on the block, pull my jack out, and then put that block back under that jack. It'll work. Getting there. We're close. This is totally not scary at all. Kind of regretting my decision here. And it's getting windy. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Okay, we gotta crank her up high. I think she'll miss. I'm gonna hang on the truck. All right, go forward. Keep going. Go, 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 go. Woo! I'm glad that worked. That was nerve-wracking. That's nerve-wracking. Jacking her down. Once Jack gets that block, we'll pull our other block out. We'll be good to go. Perfect.
Oh boy. And we're done with soybeans. Woohoo! Now we just gotta get everything all cleaned up, and then we will be ready to do side dressing and fungicide. Oh no, we got the drippy drip. Oh man.
Mailman just delivered my mail to me yesterday. Got 2 letters from the IRS. Today, I get 1 more letter from the IRS. They keep sending me stuff the last 2 years. Stuff from 2017, 2018. We turn it over to our tax man. Everything was... It was always the mistake of the IRS. Now they say, oh, another $6,000. They just won't quit. It gets kind of nerve-wracking when you keep getting mail from the IRS. 2017, 2018. We show them everything's right. They okay it. And then they turn around and send you the same darn letter. I wonder if the same person even looks at it. Gets kind of expensive too.
Okay, let's see which one has the hole in it. Really hard to tell when it's not on. I think it's not these two. Those go to that. One of these two. I'm guessing that one. Come on. What are these? It's 20 degrees hotter in here than it is outside. Do the old huckleberry fin. You just lift that up in the air and then it puts pressure on it and you can see it squirting out. And that is definitely not a hydraulic hose. Man, why is that shooting from in there? It's a steady stream. It drank a lot of water. Hopefully it's not that whole block. That thing. You take all those hoses out. I wonder if I can just tighten that up. Cheeky little bugger is what it is. I took a socket on there, slapped it on. It was loose. Turned it 2 full turns. Lifted it up. Listen. It's not moving. No creaking. We're good to go. Now, the alfalfa field around my house, got all the trees down, the buildings down, everything is buried, taken away, gone. It's just kind of sitting open field right now. And we need to get that thing planted because we're kind of running out of season, believe it or not. We have time, but I'd like it to get taller than shorter before wintertime. Bye-bye, sprayer. We'll see you in a couple weeks, or like a week. Jumping with a sack that big on it.
It's playing dead. It's literally playing dead. I just saw it running. It's literally playing dead. Oh my God!
That thing is huge.
Now on the highway here, and well, it's about to be a pretty sad moment for the old girl. Oh my gosh, she's getting old. Old. Oh boy, here we go. Oh boy, oh boy. And we run out of fuel. We run out of fuel. We're gonna run out of fuel. I'm telling you that right now. We've been on E for like 30 miles. Well, 40 miles at least. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Time to sell it.